Good day everybody, welcome to the online classes. This session discusses about one more subtopic of quadratic equation. I mean some subtopic is completed in the previous sessions part 1, part 2. So I think about 5 subtopics I have completed that. So once remember that one, define the quadratic equation and standard form of the quadratic equation, roots of the quadratic equation, application of the quadratic equation, and the factorizing of a quadratic equation by splitting the middle term. That method is a completed part 2. Now this is a part 3. In this part 3 discuss about one more subtopic of this quadratic equation. First ask one question. I write the one sum on the blackboard. You do it, you find out the factors. I write it x square plus 4x minus 4 equal to 0. So you find out the factors to use of splitting the middle term. That's you apply this one, you get it the factors or not, check it. Okay, it's not possible. It's not applicable that one method. Why? Because the middle term is not get it. That means the split of the middle term is solve all quadratic equations? No. That's why now you discuss about one more method. That is a solution of quadratic equation by the completing square method. It is very important according to advanced syllabus. I mean college standards also this method is very important. This method will solve the all quadratic equation. Okay guys, now see I read the subtopic on the blackboard, solution of a quadratic equation by completing the square method. It is very IMPA area according to your 10th class maths textbook. Definitely given the 4 marks question. So this method discuss about now. Some steps are there. The steps keep your mind after you solve this sum. Okay. So first I have the step 1. See in the step 1. First you write the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. In this case a not equal to 0. Now in this situation plus c is a constant term, you know that. That one sent that side. What remains in this side? Ax square plus bx is equal to minus c. In situation it is a check if unique quadratic equation or not. If you not the unique quadratic equation, so which term is there in this x square coefficient, that's one term is useful by all. That means ax square by a plus bx by a is equal to minus c by a. See a cancel x square plus b by a of x is equal to minus c by a. This is a step 1. Step 2, guys. Step 2. Now both sides you add one term. You guess it that term. How that term should be added? See here the coefficient term is the coefficient of x term is b by a. That's half of the coefficient you are squaring and add on both sides. Once again repeated that words. See first you observe the coefficient of x. What is the coefficient here? b by a. b by a is the coefficient of x. This one is off it and square it. Off it and square it. That term is should be added on both sides. Okay guys, is clear? Now I write this one, x square plus b by a of x plus of b by a of whole square is equal to minus c by a plus of b by a whole square. Guys, do you understand? Once again repeated. Here, what is the coefficient of x? b by a. That is of it. That means of b by a. That coefficient square it. Of b by a whole square. That term should be added on both sides. That's why you write this in step 2. X square plus b by a of x plus of b by a whole square is equal to minus c by a plus of b by a whole square. Okay guys, step 3. Step 3 is, guys, this one generally comparing the algebraic expressions x square plus 2ab plus b square, x square plus 2ab plus b square. What you write the short form this one? So means sorry, a square plus 2ab plus b square, a plus b whole square. Here a means x, b means half of ab by a. That's what you write, x plus of b by a whole square. Simply you write this one, 1 into b, 2 into a, 2a. Simply you write b by 2a, x plus b by 2a whole square. You are expect you get this term. Definitely some doubt create your mind. What that doubt? Here 2ab term is there, but in this case the 2ab is not there. But you write just roughly, I write 2ab. 2a means in this case what you take it x. So a place you write that x. As b plus what you take it of b by a, of b by a. Guys, this is a totally single term. In this single term, only one operation is there, that is a into. So this one is cancelled. What remaining here? So 1 into b by a of x. You get the middle term of in this step 2. Okay. So these two are equal. 2ab means b by a of x. That's what I this. Now here simplification this one, minus c by a plus 1 into b by 2 into a 2a whole square. This term you write the 2 times plus b by 2a means b by 2a into b by 2a. This term 2 times you write minus b by a plus b square by 4a square. Now you should be find out the LCM the step 4. As step 4. Here x plus b by 2a whole square equal to, here LCM is a 4a square. Here this all times is cancelled. 4a times is cancelled. Now 4a into minus c, you write minus 4ac. 4a square same. That means it's cancelled one time. You write b square. B square. This square is right that side. This square is right that side. So that is a here. Alright, the step 1. The step 4, simply x plus b by 2a equal to root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. You write one sufficient order. Here plus b square, here the term is plus, so plus b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now see step 5. Solve above equation. Solve the above equation. You get that excellence. Okay, guys. Once remember that's one. Please observe. See, x square plus 4x minus 4 is equal to 0. It's not affecting the splitting method. So that situation you are using that one more method, that is a completing of the square method. So let's say totally 5 steps are there. The 5 steps are keep your mind after you solve this sum. How? See, I write that one of the quadratic standard form. So ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A not equal to 0. Step 1, the plus c move that side. It's a constant term. Send that side. So minus c. Here x square coefficient a should be division the all terms with a. So a x square by a plus b x by a is equal to minus c by a. They both are cancelled here, remaining x square plus b by a of x is equal to minus c by a. Next, step 2. How to write the step 2? So what is the coefficient of x here? B by a. That's one of it and square. You form one new term. That new term should be added on both sides. I write this one x square plus b by a of x plus of b by a of whole square. The same term write other side also. So minus b by a plus of b by a whole square. Yes, this one is comparing a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. Simply this one I write x plus b by 2a whole square equal to minus c by a. This one is a calculation, you get the b square by 4a square. Step 4, x plus b by 2a whole square is equal to, you find out the LCM a and 4a square, you get that LCM is the 4a square. The a is cancelled in the 4a square 4a times. So 4a into minus c, you get that minus 4ac. Plus sign is there, that's you note down. So 4a square, both are the matching. So it's cancelled only one time, 1 into b square. Simply you write one proper order, b square minus 4ac by 4a square. That is step 4. Next, step 5. See here, I write the step 5. See, square that side root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. The step 5 is solve the above equation. You get the x and y, so extra values. Okay, guys. Now, I knew that already one sum here, x square plus 4x minus 4 is equal to 0. This method apply that one. I do this one. See, step 1. Okay, guys. Now you take the sum. Question. What the question? Find the factors of x square plus 4x minus 4 is equal to 0. Find the factors of x square plus 4x minus 4. Step 1. So this answer. So what is step 1? The constant term is sent other side. So here constant term minus 4. Minus 4 is sent other side. The minus 4 when you are move that side is changed. So x square plus 4x is equal to 4. Right? It's a coefficient is a 1 or not. Yes, it's a positive 1 is there. So it is a unique quadratic equation. So it's enough, no problem. Next one, step 2. What is the step 2? What here? Coefficient of x 4. That's of it 2. 2 square 4. 4 is add should be both sides. Once again, you write this term as it is. So don't change it, x square plus 4x. Now you write a plus sign and off of this one 2. 4 of 2. 4 of is cancelled 2 times. 2 ones are 2, that's your other 2. Square it, that time you add left hand side on right hand side. Okay guys, now this one you write step 3. Don't think anyone. Simply you write it's a square plus 2ab plus b square. That's why x plus 2 whole square. In this case, a value is equal to x, b value is equal to 4. That's why I write x plus 2 whole square is equal to 4 plus 2 square means 4. So x plus 2 whole square is equal to 4 plus 4, 8. You square that side, you write that step 4. Step 4 is equal to x plus 2 is equal to root of 8. Root of 8. That means that root value is 2 plus or minus root 8. Generally, that roots values, positive values are there, negative values is there. That's why you write plus or minus root 8. Now step 4, step 5, yes, solve this one. This equation solve it. Plus 2 that side. Therefore, x is equal to minus 2 plus or minus root 8. That means x is equal to 1 time you write that minus 2 plus 8 and minus 2 minus root 8. Two roots are there in the giving of the quadratic equation. These two are the roots of x square plus 4x minus 4 is equal to 0. These two are the solutions of x square plus 4x minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay guys, I do one more sum in this method. Right, 5x square minus 6x plus 2 equal to 0. 5x square minus 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. What is step 1? Plus 2 move that side. 5x square minus 6 that side minus 2. Here x square coefficient is 1 or other number is there. You check it. The other number is there. What the number? 5. So all terms are divisible by 5. Why? This equation changed in the modic quadratic equation. So 5x square by 5 minus 6 by 5 of x is equal to minus 2 by 5. All terms are divisible by 5. This cancel x square 6 by 5 of x is equal to minus 2 by 5. Now next one, this x coefficient here 6 by 5 off of this one. This term, this coefficient you write the off of and square should be at that one. So that means 6 by 5 off means into 1 by 2. This is cancelled. So 3 times 3 ones are 3 by 5. Simply both sides should be add 3 by 5 whole square. So x square minus 6 by 5 of x plus 3 by 5 whole square is equal to minus 2 by 5 plus 3 by 5 whole square. Once again remember that one. Here what is the coefficient of x? 6 by 5. So 6 by 5 that's off 1 by 2. So this is cancelled. This one how many times? 3 times. 3 ones are 3 by 5. This one square it. That number should be add on both sides of this equation. So here x square minus 6 by 5 of x plus 3 by 5 whole square is equal to minus 2 by 5 plus 3 by 5 whole square means that term you write 2 times 3 by 5 into 3 by 5. 3 3s are 9, 5 5s are 25. So 9 5 25. In the LHS part, you simply form x plus 3 x minus 3 by 5 whole square. Why? Because here negative sign you are observed that algebraic identity equation a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square means a square minus 2ab plus b square. That's why I write x minus 3 by 5 whole square. Is it clear? So equal to, here the LCM is equal to 25. This 5 how many times is cancelled? 5 times. Thus so minus 2 of 5 plus 25 is same. So 1 into 9. Okay. Now see. X minus 3 by 5 whole square equal to minus 10 plus 9 by 25. X minus 3 by 5 whole square is equal to S. Wait here. This is a 10 but sign is minus. This is a 9, this sign is plus. One number sign is negative, another number sign is positive. That situation, first your identification of the greatest number of both. Here the greatest number here 10. What is the sign? Minus. 10 minus 9, 1 by 25. This way move that side. So x minus 3 by 5 equal to root of minus 1 by 25. Now this minus 3 that side, minus 3 by 5 that side. So therefore finally x is equal to 3 by 5 plus or minus root of minus 1 by 25. These are the solutions of this quadratic equation. Okay guys, now see. Is it clear? This is a completely squaring method. Previous session have completed split into middle term of quadratic equation to find out that factorizations. So which one is the better? That is your choice. But this completely squaring method, you do it any one's quadratic equation solve. But split into middle term, that is only some quadratic equation solve it. Okay guys? Now okay, right. I write one sum on blackboard. Guys, see, observe the sum. The sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age, Rahman in years, 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1/3. Find his present age. Present age. Okay, guys, first read the sum carefully. The sum of the reciprocals of Rahman says, the sum of reciprocals, here two operations is there. Sum reciprocal of Rahman's age 3 years ago and 5 years now. Guys, what is the present age of the Rahman? I don't know. You know? That's when you know. That's when you take it that x. So 3 years ago, that age is decreases x minus 3. 5 years later, that age is increases x plus 5. So 3 years ago, Rahman's age is x minus 3. What is the reciprocal? That's 1 by x minus 3. 5 years later, Rahman's age is increases, so x plus 5. Its reciprocal 1 by x plus 5. So that sum, that reciprocal sum, you get now 1 by 3. Now you find his present is. Okay? First identification, we are given which one situation, what is the relation of logic, you find out. Now see, I write solution. Let the present age of Rahman's be X years. 3 years ago, Rahman says age is X minus 3 years. Why here ago? Ago means present age is decreases. So that's why I write X minus 3. Now 5 years later, that's Rahman's age is X plus 5 years. Why? Because later means if the age, present age is increases, so X plus 5 is years. Where? What is the reciprocal in this situation? It's reciprocal. Yes, here gives the sum of the reciprocal. So it's a reciprocal. That means 1 by x minus 3. This one reciprocals, it's reciprocals 1 by x plus 1. By the problem as sum of its reciprocals, you get that 1 by 3. That means this one, first one reciprocal 1 by x minus 3 plus second one is reciprocal 1 by x plus 5 equal to 1 by 3. Guys, it's from one of the equation. First you have this one, frame it in the quadratic equation or not, you check it. How? So this LHS part, first you find out that LCM. LHS part, first you find out that LCM. Here LCM means this one is denominators are different. Directly note down as 3 x minus 3 and x plus 1. This are matching. What is the oppose? X plus 5 is oppose. That's what right upside x plus 5. Plus this one is match it. This one is opposed. That's one right numerator term. X minus 3 is equal to 1. Guys, here see x plus 5 plus x minus 3. This one is a 5. Here the minus 3. 5 minus 3, 2. X plus x, 1x plus 1x. 2x. Now so x plus x, 2x plus 2 by x minus 3 into x plus 5. So you write x of x plus 5 minus 3 of x plus 5 equal to 1 by 3. So 2x plus 2 by x into x square, x into 5, 5x, minus 3 into x, 3x, plus into minus 3 5 50 is equal to 1 by 3. Once again, x into x square, plus x into 5, 5x, minus 3x, minus into plus, minus 3 5 50 is equal to 1 by 3. 2x plus 2 by, in this denominator terms, simplification. So x square, 5x minus 3x, you get that plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 1/3. That is a cross multiplication. Here, form of the one fraction of left hand side, another fraction is other side. So it's cross multiplication. Apply that 3 of 2x plus 2 equal to 1 of x square plus 2x minus 15. Now see. Okay. 3 into this 6x plus 3 into 2 6 is equal to 1 into x square plus 2x minus 50. Guys, x square is a standing on right hand side, is a positive sign. Don't disturb the term. So other side, which terms are there? There's all terms are sent x square side. So this is a plus 6x, that's like minus 6x. Plus 6, that's like minus 6x. What about remaining here? 0. That's like the 0. X square plus 2x minus 50 minus 6x minus 6. So x square, this one simplified. Why? This is a x term, this is also x term. What is the negative sign? It is a positive sign. In that situation, you identify the greatest number. 6 is the greatest number. 6 minus 4 minus 4 minus 6 minus 2 minus 4x. This add this minus 6 15 minus 6 add my negative sign, you write 15 plus 6 21 is equal to 0. It's a quadratic equation or not? Yes, it's a standard quadratic equation. What type of this quadratic equation? Monic quadratic equation. Why? Because it's the coefficient have the 1. You know, you observe the completing square method. But guys, wait. In the sum is not mentioned any method. Not a particular method is not mentioned in the sum. That situation you do any method. Split in the middle term method or completing square method. Anyone you do, it's no problem. But in the subtopic is the completing square method. That's why I apply here the completing square method. How? X square minus 4x is minus 21 send that side plus 21. As half of it this one, x square minus 4x of x coefficient of 2 square it 2 square, that should be add 2 square is equal to 21 plus 2 square. So x square minus 4x plus 2 square means 4, simply that's one, right? 21 plus 4. This one you write as x minus 2 whole square. Why? Because it is a square minus 2ab plus b square. A square minus 2ab plus b square, the formula a minus b whole square. Okay, so 21 plus 4, 25. So this 24. X minus 2, this square, that's a root 25. X minus 2 is equal to 25, you write it plus or minus 5. Here form of the two cases, case 1. X minus 2 is equal to, take it the plus 5. Therefore x is equal to plus 5 minus 2. X is equal to 7. Case 2. Case 2. X minus 2 is equal to minus 5. Therefore x is equal to minus 5 plus 2. X is equal to minus 3. But don't take it the negative value. Why? It's a Rahman's age. Age indicate the negatives. Don't indicate the negative. So that's why. But not axis cannot take the negatives. Now which one value you have taken? X is a 7 value will be taken. So the present case of Rahman's age is a 7 years. Present case of Rahman's age is a 7 years. So therefore, present age of Rahman's age is 7 years. Okay, guys. So daily life, this quadratic equations are very useful, very useful. I do one more sum. S. Just I give the hint, you do it at home. In a class test, the sum of molecules, mass, in mathematics and English is 30. If she got 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 marks less in English, the product of their race, her marks would have been 210. Find her 2 subjects. Find her marks in 2 subjects. Guys, you read the sum, I do some hints, you do it at home. See, in the class test, the sum of Monika's marks in mathematics and English is 30. So, in this sum, one person is there, the person name is Monika's. So, she is write the 2 subjects exams, one is the mathematics, another one is English. The sum of the 2 subject marks get that 30 marks. That means Monika's marks in mathematics and English is 30. Where I take it that 1 subject marks X, that is mathematics or English, anyone you take it. Let that marks in English or in maths, that is called X. Simply, for example, I will see English, maths, these 2 will get that 30 marks. Suppose Monika's marks in maths X marks she is get. How many marks in English? That is 30 minus X. Okay guys, 30 minus X. So when you take it that X marks in maths, that situation, how many marks you got it that Monika's in English? 30 minus X. Next, here one more condition is there. If she got 2 marks more in mathematics, what is the actual marks? X marks you say. 2 marks is increases. That means 2 more. You write X plus 2. At the same time, 3 marks is lesser. 3 marks is less in English. So this more means you write the plus. 3 marks lesser. Less means you take it negative. So what is the actual marks? 30 minus X minus 3. So simplification, 27 minus X marks in English. So mass marks X plus 2. This marks 27 minus X. Right. So the product of her marks would have been 210. That means this mass and this mass is producted. X plus 2 of 27 minus X is equal to 210. So these 2 terms are simplified. You get from one of the quadratic equation. After you apply that split method or completing square method, you get that X value. But don't take it the X value negative. Why? Because the mass is right in the positives. So X into 27, 27x minus x square plus 54 minus 2x is equal to 210. S minus x square, this plus 25x plus 54 is equal to 210. Guys, here see, x square coefficient has negative sign is there. That's why this term is, all terms are moved that side. So finally, here 0 is equal to 210 plus 1x square minus 25x minus 54. So x square minus 25x. So 210 minus 54. This is a 651. 156 mass. 156. As you apply the complete square method, you get the x value. That is a max mass in molecules. Molecules mass in mathematics subject is a x. After you find out the English mass. Okay, I knew this explain this sum. This one do it at home. Okay, guys. Next class will discuss about the remaining subtopics in the quadratic equation as part 1. Okay, bye. Bye.